Shalom. And I want to start off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Wachach, Chodesh. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening, pushing forth this word with truth and sincerity. And if you Akwat as well, let's listen with sincerity. I'm the brother Machaya from the camp GMS Montreal, coming back with another lesson. And, this is going to be about, so-called black women, okay? Because, yesterday I watched all the Apostle Tora's video of basically a response that he was making to a low, those clips that are put together of women basing their voicing their opinion about black men, this, that, the third, and Eve was basically saying that she wished like the white man would just destroy all the black men. You see, so when the apostles say to stay away from the so-called black woman, they don't say it for no reason, man. Okay, because right after Eve, man, our woman is our top enemy, man. Which watching the lesson, I was getting vexed, but I'm like, God damn, how could you say that, man? It shows you the hatred that they have towards the so-called black man. Their own man. No other nation they do this, man. You don't see the white woman saying, "Oh, I wish the black men would eliminate all the black guys. I mean, the white guys." You don't see that, man. Okay, of course, the so-called white woman, the Edomite woman, they lust after Jake. Yeah, they deal with Jake, but they don't speak against their man. When I'm saying their man, referring to their nation. No other nation does this but Eve, man. It's ridiculous. If you didn't watch the lesson, go watch it. Yeah, I'm saying, let me see. I'll show it to you right now. Okay. This is complete madness. What was the video? Yeah, there was this video right here. This one. Yeah, I'm saying, go watch the whole thing, man. Which the brother GMS Watchman posted a video and the apostle is responding to it. It's just ridiculous, man. The mere fact it was a little podcast. Those podcasts where all this they bring the women together and then they voice their opinion, this, that, the third. One guy's asking questions and they say, "Oh, I feel like this, I feel like that," and this black bitch, she just went out and said that, bro. So Eve, our woman, is our enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? They hate us. They have hatred towards us, man. But very soon, man, hey, a great humbling is coming. Okay, a great humbling is underway, and they will be humbled. Okay? Let's get this in the book of 2 Ezra 8 and verse 50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in their latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride." So miseries are coming for people who have walked in great pride. And we know that, the so-called black woman is at the top of the list and walking in great pride, man. And now we've seen the beginning stages of that humbling period to start. Okay, with the SNAP benefits being cut off, the government shut down. And now you see them, they're complaining, they're whining. Very soon they're gonna be, oh sure. Very soon they're gonna look. Very soon they're gonna revert back and try to look and go back to their man. But Jake is seeing how Eve is their enemy now, bro. Jake is waking up to Eve's treachery. So, yeah, I'm saying it's gonna be a whole lot of deny. I'm saying Eve getting denied. Yeah, man. Because they're demons, bro. We'll talk. Okay? Oh, let's get Mike up, man. They're fucking demons, bro. Let's go watch the video, man. And like the Apostle Torah said, it's a stupid statement to say that she wishes that the white man would delete all of us, with Jake's so-called black man. If we got deleted, that means automatically you will be deleted too. Because you know that we're the ones that bring forth the seed. Okay? Men carry the seed and we put the seed inside of the woman and they incubate the seed. And afterwards, it brings forth the human. Without us, you will not be here. Let's say Esau got his way. He took out all of us. All Jakes. You think you're gonna stick around? If you lay with an Edomite woman, Edomites are gonna come out. Your lineage is gonna be done. You fucking dummy. Oh, let's back it up, man. Let's get numbers, man. It's the man that carries the seed, man. Dumb black bitches, man. Anyways, Numbers 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upwards. You see, so they declared their pedigrees, meaning their lineage, after their families by what? By the house of their fathers, because the father carries the seed. So if Esau were to exterminate all of us, you would cease to exist, black bitches. Okay, it will take a few years, a few generations, then you be out of there too. Because you gotta know, the incarnation is in the Bible. In order for you to come back on the planet Earth, you know what I'm saying? It has to be through your nation, okay, through your family line, okay? Because you know that, as scriptures say, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is not the author of confusion. The spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, so the spirit of an Israelite is going to be subject to an Israelite. Okay, you're not going to be an Israelite in one lifetime and then you get reincarnated and be an Edomite. Okay? It doesn't work like that. That's confusion. The Lord deals with order. You know? Once again, it's the hatred that, the she-devil, the black she-devil herself has towards us, and she's jealous of Jake. And now that Jake is not going after her, now Jake is going after white women, the Arab, the Moab, anything outside of black, man. Jake is going for that now. They're getting vexed. No, how come no brothers are highlighting at me? Because you hate us. Because you're a demon. Okay? That's why now the so-called black man is not dealing with you anymore. So the energy of my queen is being dimmed out, man. My earth, my queen, that's dead. Okay? Just like Esau is being revealed, you black bitches are being revealed too. Okay? Let's get Micah. This is the book of Micah 7. And verse 10. It says, Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You see that? You're going to be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You hoe. You know what I'm saying? You guys that's been, and that's been showing hate, especially towards the men of the Lord. Brothers that had, wives, and then they left them, took the kids, left them treacherously, talking shit behind their backs. Hey, this precept applies to you. Okay? You think you're gonna do the men of the Lord dirty and the Lord is just gonna sit by and watch it happen and not bring forth the vengeance? Are you crazy? Hey, yeah, y'all got a rude awakening coming for y'all, man. Okay, outside of the sisters that believe in this, because we know that when Yahushua was in the scene, there were sisters that was following Yahushua. Outside of the sisters, the wives of the brethren that's doing right by them. Outside of that, man, all of your hoes are through. Because you gotta know too, there's more women than men on the planet Earth. So when scriptures speak about how that there's gonna be a mass killing, hey, it's gonna be a lot of you women's. Okay? Isaiah 32, man. Isaiah 32 has been the main topic this past month, man. Okay, that's been the main topic. Isaiah 32, which we have to get it. Because we're in those times, bro. We're in those times where the teeth are gonna fail and Eve is gonna be through. Through stew. This is Isaiah 32 and verse 9. It says, rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. You see, the vintage is going to fail, the gathering is not going to come. Okay? All those government benefits that y'all have been getting is going to be done away with. And that's a fact. Okay? We're seeing it. And it's going to come here too in Canada too. Best believe that. It's going to come here too. And here in Canada, Esau's not going to have to do gradualism and, introduce it to you. He's just going to strip it away. Boom. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it, man. Because, these Canadians, they're docile. It's not like the States, where they have their Second Amendment rights to carry firearms. Here, we don't got that. So it's easy for Esau to just say, yo, this is what goes, deal with it. And then the people suffer. The only thing they could do is protest and make videos of them complaining. You know what I'm saying? But, eventually, prophecy is going to have to be fulfilled. People are going to have to, come up against their kings, against the government, because it's prophesied. But, in the beginning stages, you're just going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to eat it. Okay? It goes and says, many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, you better start getting in that mourning state. Okay? You better start getting in that humbling state, because that's what's coming. A major humbling. Alright? You better revert back to being a woman. What the actual definition means, servant. Okay, you're a servant to your man. You better revert back to that. Okay? They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Yeah, they're going to lament for the teats. Okay, for that breast that's been nourishing them from time. Yeah, that breast being daddy government. Okay? Daddy government is not going to be here anymore. We're seeing it with the government shutdown, man. So y'all are through. You can speak all the words that you want. You want the black man to be deleted. Hey, you're going to have to give account for those words, man. You're going to have to give account, as scriptures say. For every idle word, man shall give account thereof in the day of judgment, man. Okay? But anyways, I'm going to close it off there. Making all the praise, honor, and glory into Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Mokah, Kodash. Lord willing, this was edifying. Until next time, I'm going to say shalom.